Okay, Aaron, hi. This is video for comparison between your before and after swing. As you see, one on the left is before, and then one on the right is after we made an adjustment. Okay, so I put A as an after and B as a before here. Okay, as you notice, the biggest change is our grip. On the left, before, as you notice that your grip is really strong. Okay, whereas on the right, it's very neutral. Neutral being said that you have the same range of motion both to the open and close. When it's strong, you do not have a range of motion when trying to open it, but however, you have an excess range of motion closing it. We talked about that during our meeting. Okay, the second thing you notice is the stance. As you notice that you're very tall, but I said that your stances are very narrow. Okay, as you can see that there's a difference between your stance width. Okay, that's another thing, which is a big change here. Now, on the left before, on the picture on the left, you can see the logo, your Callaway logo. However, it's facing up. And then on the right, you can see that logo is facing the target. Okay, that's what we like to see. Okay, as we move on, I'm going to bring the club back as a takeaway. If you look on the left side, this is our top of our swing. On the right, right there. Okay. I'm going to bring back the swing a little bit here on the left. Okay, you can see our club is very closed, right? Your club face on the left is closed. Okay, on the right, after, you can see that club is pretty neutral. Okay, and as also you can see, if I draw a circle between your leg, you can see that how small that is, and compared to the right. Okay. Okay, good. So I think let me do this way. You can see that our width of swing, our stance is much bigger on the right, which will give you better stability. Okay. Okay. Now the biggest thing we change in your swing is at the moment of truth, which is the impact. If I bring the club at impact, look at that. Look at the compression, and after the ball is released, you can see that your club face pretty straight. Okay, down your left side, and that club being very, you didn't add any loft, anything like that. It's very neutral. However, before, after impact, you can see that our club is getting closed very quickly. You see that shaft is closed, whereas on the right, that club is still straight. Okay, and you can see that if I draw the straight line from your left shoulder, you can see the club already passes through your hand, which we call that a flipping. Okay, now you can see that club face is closed, whereas on the right, that is more neutral, is facing the target. So you're gonna put a lot of more side speed before, but if you swing on the right like that, then you're gonna put less side spin, so there'll be no curvature. Less curvature, okay, on the ball. The biggest thing again, because we changed our grip, look at that. Look at the hands. Look at the grip. Again, it's significantly different, right? Okay, your hands are more flat and pointing at target. Here it's very unnatural. Okay, you're gonna have a lot of stress on your left wrist. Okay, and we do want to prevent the injury, and at this age, that's what you want to do. We want to have a swing, create a swing that will last long and not cause any injuries. Okay, good. So look at the picture here. On the right, you're more centered. So if I draw the straight line from your spine, it's more center. whereas on the left it's not. So you can see the big difference here, right? Okay, let's move on to our down the line view, and we can see the big difference there as well. Okay, good job. That's a big difference here.